Yo, it's me again, Luke Lee, aka LX2. Now I just want to make this video about the importance of stretching and warming up before your workouts. The way I've been taught is that stretching and warming up before your workouts is like comparing your muscles, whatever body parts you're going to be working on that day, like a cold rubber band. If you put a rubber band in the freezer and you take it out and you don't, stretch it up a little bit, get it loosened up, warm it up, you just stretch it all the way, just without warming up, it's going to snap. However, if you take that rubber band out of the freezer and you stretch it just a little bit here, get a little bit, let it warm up a little bit, stretch it out, then it's not going to snap, as long as you're not pulling it further than it should be. That's the same with muscles. With muscles, the importance of stretching and doing warm-up sets is to keep you from being injured. Because I can tell you personally, if you don't warm up, that can cause some serious injury, especially when you're lifting real heavy weights. Me personally, I messed up and I didn't warm up when I did some stiff-legged deadlifts one time. The next morning I couldn't walk. I didn't stretch, didn't warm up properly, couldn't walk. Now, what a lot of people don't know is that Bruce Lee, who was a guru for martial arts and fitness, he didn't stretch his back out properly one time before doing some back workouts. He couldn't walk for a whole year. Now, in a movie, they made some stuff up, dragging the Bruce Lee story about him getting into a fight and someone kicking him in the back. He really beat the guy real quick, and then it was over. The guy never kicked him in the back. He was never paralyzed from some guy kicking him. That was just add drama to the movie. Really, from what I read, what I heard is that he was doing some good mornings and he just neglected to stretch properly that day. And he was big on stretching. Couldn't walk for a whole year, messed up his nerves. And the reason you should warm up with lighter weight before going to heavier weight is to get your muscles ready. Because if you just go to heavy weight right away, that can really mess you up. So it's very important to do your stretches and do your warm-up sets before you go full throttle. Because if you go full into it before doing your stretches and your warm-ups, you're probably going to fuck your shit up. And there's some people who do that. There's even some big muscle heads that don't stretch on a regular basis. They just go straight to the heavy weight. And eventually it catches up to them. Eventually that same guy, you'll see a big bandage on his shoulder or something, or he'll be out of action for a while because he done tore something. Done snapped his shoulder, his chest, messed his back up, something happened. So take my advice, make sure you stretch properly for your workouts. I'm going to make future videos on best way to stretch for particular body parts. But I just wanted to express the importance of stretching. Alright, that's all I had to say on this video. My name is Luke Lee, aka LX2. I'm out of here.